Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Heading Out and carrying on with our journey. In the last video we completed Act 2 using the hot rod. We've now unlocked another car, so let's take a look what we've got. European Sport. So we'll use that for the next act, Act 3. And let's get into this. Okay, what are the rumours about us? Happiest memory and political views. Again, we'll use random answers. So happiest memory was that one night, and there's our political views. Let's see how that affects our story.
There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, the pain. Then you die.
Starting off again with the car crash.
The Canadian Civil War closed the Mexican border.
Back at the starting line. Again. Racing that ghost driver. Every attempt brings you closer to victory. You can feel it. Don't give up.
Every
now.
attempt brings us closer to victory. Okay, off we go then. Fear monitor. Up at the top. Outrun our fears. Let's see how this new car handles. You always seem to start with this little bit to outrun your fear. I haven't quite worked out yet if that affects actually how far the fear starts behind you when the journey starts for real or not. It seems to be the same route every time as well. Quite a lot of traffic here. You can nip round the outside though. Roadworks, so we've got to come off here. Dual carriageway now, so we shouldn't be meeting any oncoming traffic on this section. But plenty of traffic going our way. Let's try and weave carefully through. Ooh, that's a close gap. Lane swapping as well. We can nip round the roadworks though. Detour off to the right. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's some fences down here. Yeah, I remember this from the previous two acts. Whoops. Through the fence. Back onto the main road. That's half of this first section done at least. Bit of oncoming traffic. The road ahead seems pretty clear now, so let's get some speed up. There we go, up to 130. Just got to ease off here, don't want to meet any oncoming vehicles as we're going around this corner, and we did as well. Had to swerve it wide, let's avoid the sign and get it back on the road. That'll affect our speed. Oh, we've got a police car behind us as well. I think that's the first time we've had a police car, I think, in this first little section. So we're going to have to outrun them. Could do with another detour if possible. Get some real speed up down this hill. Pull in a little gap back. Up to 140. It's a high risk. It's going to be a big crash if we mess this up. Police are out of view for now at least, and we've not got too much further to go, so I'm just going to ease off slightly, take it a bit more easy. Tight right hand bend, it's going to put us into the oncoming traffic lane, but we're okay. Yeah, it sure was a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Okay, let's ease off now.
That Riley girl is praising the interstate jackalope? Why am I not surprised? You know, since
We'll just listen to the end of this first radio broadcast.
Times. I just wish the kids had better role models these days. Ones that didn't run from their mistakes or problems. Like that superhero, Electro Gal. Is she famous for her beauty or crimes, for that matter? No. She's famous because she's brave, she's strong, she rescues presidents. She's a woman. When she talks, men listen.
And then we'll see in a second what this journey holds for us, where we've got to get to, and plan our route out.
To themselves and give electro gals of today more time in the spotlight. They earned it.
Okay, how did we do? Perfect result. Average speed down a little bit. That probably didn't help when I came off the road. Okay, let's get into the journey then.
You flee the city and lose the cops, and suddenly the country opens up before you. You know that this moment of relief is just that, a moment. But who cares? You feel good, so you don't mind it when your thoughts wander to your happiest memory. That one night of...
Happiest memory.
Shortest and the longest night
That one night of romance.
Sex and words filled it from dusk till dawn. The memory is so intense, you can still close your eyes and feel the sensations, hear the whispers. You smile and start the engine.
Let's move out. Okay, there we go. Starting off here in the state of Indiana. Focus is about 2/3 so far, and the fear is 5 hours behind to start with. We could go down south further into Indiana, but I think we will take this route because this is heading more our way. So we're not going to say hello to one of our subscribers in Indiana this time. Maybe in the next
This is
act.
what you can make out from this scene. There was a street show here recently, and it turned out the performer wasn't only the Queen of Flowers, but also a thief. The accused
Okay, so we've got a thief.
Noticing your ride, his eyes go wide. It's you, isn't it? The jackalope. Listen, there's an election coming up, and that con artist took my fucking watch. Not a good look for a politician. The police are useless, but I'm sure you'd catch up with her in no time. I have friends on the force. Do this for me, and I'll make your life easier. Refuse, and I'll report on you.
So we've got a politician we can do a favour for. We can either say fine and he's going to sort our wanted level out a bit, or we can increase our fame. Wanted level's going to go up. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. Don't fancy doing favours for politicians. What have we got in the shop? Don't need to repair the car. Focus always comes in handy. So I think we'll buy today's newspaper, and we can use that at some point to improve our focus. Okay, do we rest as well? It's going to cost us $7. We can't rest for 7 hours, but we can rest for 4. That's only going to leave the fear 1 hour behind, but right at the start of our journey, fear is right behind us. So heading west, if we use a little bit of extra speed on this next stretch, hopefully we can pull out some gap. That's where we're heading, up there, right to the northwest eventually. Yeah, let's move on out. Just want to increase our speed over the normal default of 50, see if we can get it up to just about under 70 without speed, and we don't want that wanted level going up any more than it already is. It's already quite high up actually, and just as we speak, highway patrol car wants to pull us over. We can either pull over, that's going to waste an hour, or we can run. I think we're going to run. So 3 minute 45 song time, 3 opponents, 3 police we've got out of it, and 1 starting off right behind us. Let's go. See if we can escape. Definitely going to be looking out for detours and shortcuts. That seems to be the best way to get away from the police. Quite hard to just outrun them on more speed alone. So difficult to concentrate at high speed, not hit any other cars. What's going on here? Oh, whoa, that was close. Just caught the edge, very lucky. And the police have dropped back, so I don't think they got through quite as clean as we did there. And very wide there. Come on, let's get it back on the road. Tanker flashing its lights at us. Oh, here's a detour. Let's come this way. Yeah, that's lost that first police car, but we know we've got probably another couple maybe to try and lose. Whoop. Nearly hit the back of that tanker. Okay, that's the third done. Police car still behind us, but a long way behind by looking by the size of the icon. Another detour to the left. There it is, straight ahead. All pursuit units stand down. He got away. So we've escaped the police. Managed to do it pretty quickly. Is that a police car as well? It is. Don't think. No, they're not giving chase though. I think we're good. Okay, did we get a reward for escaping the police? Let's have a look. Perfect result. Good speed. No revives used. And perfect style as well. Okay, let's carry on. Oh, we do get a reward. Excellent. So what are our options? We can either gain focus, gain fame, or stop the fear for 3 hours. You know what? Fear's only 2 hours behind, so I think if we can stop it for 3 hours, that is going to give us a really good boost. We don't need focus or car condition or anything. The Queen of Flowers Part 2. So we didn't do a favour for the politician, so how's that going to affect things now?
The Queen of Flowers, the thief. Her ethereal voice echoes in the street. Her moves seem almost anatomically impossible. Body flowing like water. It's
3 options to choose, and we don't know what the consequences are. I think we'll say it's strange.
Soon her show ends. She leaves the stage.
It's gained us a bit of focus.
Longing groans. She's walking in your direction and looks you straight in the eye while passing by. When the Queen's long gone, leaving a trail of dust behind her motorcycle, you realize 2 things. First, you forgot about the politician's watch. Second, she's pickpocketed you.
So I'm not bothered about a politician's watch, but she's pickpocketed us as well. And either way, we're going to lose $5. That's not good, actually, because I don't think we've got a lot of cash to start with. No, we haven't. We're right down to $4. And cost of this journey, we're going to be struggling for gas here. I don't know what happens if we run out of money. Okay, chill race.
Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers.
So by completing the chill race, we can gain focus, reduce wanted level, or stop the fear for a while. So basically we get a choice of reward at the end of it. Can either do the chill race with music only, talk radio, or not do the race at all. I think we should definitely do the race. Could do with one of those rewards. Let's go. So the fear bar pretty empty at the moment. Of course we just used that reward to stop the fear, so I think it'll be about 5 hours behind now, something like that.
So, what you gotta know about
That was a good
Riley
choice.
is that she's pretty fucking angry. My face is like an angry turtle's face. A lot of things piss
Of course,
me
if we
off, I guess.
hopefully complete this successfully,
Got a cute chihuahua named
might be
Cherwin.
able to do the same again. Oh, it's really busy here. Ooh, car swerving around as well. That was slightly awkward.
Born in a small-ass town in Illinois. Moved to Chicago last year. Well, ran away is more like accurate, but
Into this
my
dust
parents
track.
don't mind since it's my sister
Yeah,
who's their
rough road it
favorite.
is indeed, yeah.
But fuck you if you want to pity me.
I don't need your pity. I'd eat it on Mr. Beef's Italian beef sandwich. Oh, no, 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 no. There, now you know me.
Quite a long diversion, this one. That's about a third of this chill race done.
Now close your eyes and take a deep breath.
Be free.
The world around you fades away. Your problems
Roadworks, this is us rejoining the
You're
back onto
safe.
the main road again.
Be yourself.
No responsibility.
Quite a bit of traffic ahead.
No stress. No work.
Regret
Ooh.
nothing.
It's
Slip
evening.
round the outside.
A long summer day. You're on a road trip.
Get the speed up now.
That's the crackling of a bonfire. A pop of a
Way over 140 there. Just going to ease off though for this corner. We're either going to have to slip through the middle or round the outside.
It's
Yeah,
sand.
I think we'll take the chicken's way out and go around the outside. It's not easy to slip between two vehicles like that, especially on a bit of a bend.
Can you taste that? That's maple brew. We were always
Get
there
the speed
for
back up here again now though.
you. We always will be.
Maple brew.
Taste the happiness.
Maple brew.
A beer for you.
How much further have we got left to go? 70% yet. So we're over 2/3 done. Again, easier to overtake off-road.
You're probably wondering, how's our favorite driver doing? Well, I'm
Who's our favourite driver?
Because I know things. I have my ways, you know? Like, I'm just like super duper likable. Like, I'm so fucking likable that an old lady bought me a pretzel the other day with chocolate, real sweet. And then she told me about her grandkids. Like, one of them's in prison, the other threatened her with like a machete. Wait, was it a machete? Oh, right, the driver. Pig swarmed her, but she got away easy. The pursuit ended in a spectacular clusterfuck, Sheriff Sir. We are sorry. We will piss on each other now and jerk off without breaking eye contact.
Okay, that must be just about done. Back onto the main road. And is that it? I reckon it is. Yep, there we go. Right, let's see what rewards we've got to choose from this time. We can stop the fear again. Gain focus, we don't need that. Reduce wanted level. Wanted level is very high, but let me just have a look where we are. Yeah, we're just about to cross the state border anyway. So that is suddenly going to drop. So no point choosing that either. We're going to stop the fear again for another 4 hours. That's going to give us a nice head start over it. And yeah, there we go. The police wanted levels just dropped anyway as we cross the state border into Illinois. So we're in pretty good shape at the moment, apart from cash. Yeah. Got no money for gas. Oh God. So we can either persuade them to let us off maybe, or escape. We'll escape. Let's try to find the thief. So we got a low profile, so we got away with it. But now our wanted level is sky high again. Okay, heading up there to the northwest. So sort of two choices really. We can either go north, but I think west is the best option because we've got 2 races on this route. I mean, we haven't got enough money to complete the route with gas, but if we can get to those 2 races, we should be able to earn some much needed money. So this is definitely the way to go. Wanted level is really high, so we might end up having another police chase. Yeah, here we go. No, we managed to slip past them unnoticed. And now we're into Iowa, so again the wanted level's dropped, so it's all working out okay at the moment. Right, 2 minutes 50 song time, 1 opponent, reward $14. That will be much needed cash if we can get that. Okay, just 1 opponent. Isabella there up ahead. we can get up to speed quickly. They're less than 100 meters ahead, which is good. Try and catch them up quickly and get past if we can. Yeah, let's indeed see who's faster. Whoa, a couple of cars. I tried to slide it around the outside and caught the back of them. That's not good. A little bit of damage to the car, not much, but more importantly, we've lost a lot of distance now. Come on, let's get it back up to speed. Now 100 meters behind. Some catching up to do. Third of the way through the song. Way over 140, we should catch up quickly. Just got to be careful though, I don't make another mistake. Driving straight into the sun as well. Bit of glare, hard to see. We're right in behind them. Can we slip past? Oh, they pulled out of the way. That's why they pulled out of the way. That was so close. I wondered why they'd suddenly swerved out of the way. That was nearly a head-on collision. They've gone straight ahead. Let's take this detour and hope it's a shortcut. Hopefully the road is bending round to the right. It looks like it's going to be. So this could be a massive shortcut. Is it going to bring us out into the lead? They're over to the left somewhere. It's still showing 78 meters behind, but that's because while you're on the shortcut, it doesn't update. Once we're out on the main road here, it's going to update. And are we out ahead? Yes, we are. Yeah, puts us 40 meters ahead. There they are, right behind us. 2/3 of the race done, and we're now ahead. Bump in the road, so bumps normally aren't a problem. It's just you obviously got to make sure you can't steer while the wheels are off the ground. So you want to try not to take the bumps at an angle, and preferably you don't want to be flying into the back of another car when you take off either. Increasing the gap slightly back to that chasing car. Another detour off to the left if we can spot it. Ooh, just in front of that oncoming car. Bending around to the left, so I'm hoping once we rejoin the road we should just about be done with any luck. There they are, over to the right and behind us as well. Yeah, there we go. Win the race. That is going to give us some very needed money. We were down to the last few dollars, struggling to pay for gas, but that gives us a bit of breathing space, and we've got another race coming up as well to earn a little bit more money. Perfect result, perfect average speed, perfect no revives used, and star 90%. That still gives us a perfect rating overall and increases our fame up to level 3. Puts us on $18 then. Another race coming up. Of course, we've stopped the Fear a few times, so Fear is now 10 hours behind. Highway Patrol has spotted us. We can either pull over or we can go into another chase. Let's do the chase. 2 opponents this time. Again, one starting right behind us.
This is the pursuit unit. We're chasing the suspect.
2 oncoming cars, so we've just got to carry as much speed as we can while keeping control of the car. A lot of bends coming up. So let's slow it down slightly. Police cars keeping pace with us. Roadworks ahead. Right, where are they and where have I got to go? More bends in the road. I think it was just some roadworks at the side, wasn't it? No need to... right, detour coming up. Good. There it is. Take that. Are they coming with us? No, says they've lost us. Oh, we're going for the action shot through the barn. That should be good for the style points. Okay, back onto the main road. Police are still behind us, but they're a long way over, and that is it. We've completed it. That was a quick one. Managed to get away from the police really quickly that time.
It was
That
like
is good. We will skip
destiny.
the radio broadcast. Do we get another reward? I'm guessing we do. That's normally the way it works. Perfect fame, average speed, revised style. Oh, 60%. Oh, I thought smashing through the barn would have got us a bit of a higher score with that. Right, gonna have to watch the police wanted levels really high. We can stop the fear again. Gain a bit of focus. Yeah, I think we'll do that. It's always good to keep the focus topped up. Last thing we want to do is start falling asleep by letting that get too low. Another race and chance of $17 now. Yeah, that's good. That's why I'm pretty sure that by getting the fame level up, the more you increase your fame level, the more rewards you get in these races. So that's why it's so important to get that fame level up. This is going to put us in a really good position now. What's that, 14 and 17? Yeah, we can gain $31 by this little stretch of the journey. Shouldn't be short of gas for a while with any luck. Right, let's take... Whoa, big crash by Cynthia, and she is off, and we are past. Well, that was good. We were just starting to close and starting to think about how we were going to get past, but did us a big favour by crashing and spinning off. Again, you don't normally see the opponents do that too often. Does happen though. 170 metres ahead, so we don't have to go too crazy now. We can just maintain this sort of speed. Hopefully we can have quite an easy result. That's the plan anyway. Keep the speed up while I can. Should we take this detour? Yeah, I think we will. Doesn't, at the moment, I mean the way the road's going, I'm not sure it's the greatest shortcut. At least on some of these detours you don't get as many other cars. Yeah, that's not the great shortcut. There they are over to the left. Let's see what the gap's like. 140 metres. Yeah, 140 metres when we started. And because it was a rough road and we were driving a bit slower, it's dropped down to 80. Still a good lead though, but not the best shortcut we've ever used. Over half of the way through the race now. Can't afford to make a mistake because they're close in behind. Just about maintaining about 50 metre gap at the moment. They've dropped back just slightly now though. Is that another? Yeah, I thought it was another side path here. Whoop. Perfect time to come off, because it was easier to come off on that detour than it was to avoid that car oncoming. Right, let's hope this one does us more of a favour. This is bending round to the left, so this should be better for us because the main road is over to our right now. That's, whoa, gotta be careful rejoining. Yeah, that was a better shortcut. That's given us a nice cushion now. Nearly 200 metres ahead. Let's just ease off now. Not take any risks. Pocket the cash reward for this race. Nearly up to 150 now. Top speed. Whoa. No need to go for the detour at this point. Let's just stick it on the road. There we go. Job done. Let's get the radio broadcast. Get our reward. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And style of, 100%. Unusual. That's going to gain us a lot of fame. Still on level 3, not quite level 4. But that is good. Right, let's continue. Okay, this Act 3 I think is going to take quite a long time. So I reckon let's just get to the next city. And then I think we might stop the video for now. We'll do this as a part 1. and then I'll carry on with the rest of the journey for Act 3 in part 2. I'll make sure I release that pretty soon after as well, so the two videos are close together. Let's get to this next city in one piece though. Wanted level is really high, so that might be something we need to look to deal with. Focus is okay though. Car condition not too bad. So I think, yeah, this is a really good place to end Act 3 Part 1. Hope you've enjoyed watching and see you soon.